If the devil keeps talking to him, the next time he sees you, he runs away. You're coming to invite him for Sunday service, he's looking at you from a corner.
Hi family, welcome to the channel once again. In this sermon, we're going to hear Pastor Chris teach the church and educate the church on how to understand the difference between the mind and the spirit, and how the enemy speaks to newborn Christians. This is a very deep revelation that you cannot miss. Let us listen as Pastor Chris teaches the church.
Its origin is the spirit. It's got to come from your spirit. Now, many people have never understood the difference between the spirit and their mind. They think their mind is the spirit. They're not the same. When you were born again, it was not your body that was born again. It was not your mind that was born again. It was your spirit that was born again. Somebody said, when I was born again, I felt different. Where did you feel different? In your body or in your mind? Some, because they didn't understand that, 3 weeks after they were born again, they found themselves thinking the same wrong thoughts. Because, now when they were born again, everything was just so nice. They went back telling all their friends, you see, I'm now a Christian. I don't want to do things I used to do.
We hear Pastor Chris once again explain how the devil talks to Christians through the flesh, mostly newborn Christians. Let us listen as he teaches the church.
I do them no more. So they made that clear to their friends. I don't do this anymore. And then they were so expectant that their mind will now be very holy, and it was holy. But in the process of time, the old thoughts they used to have began to come back. And they thought, wait a minute, I thought I was born again. The devil said, no, you're not. They thought, how can a born again person be thinking evil? If they used to fight and somebody did something wrong against them, that mind that used to say, go and kill him, finish him. Now he's thinking like that again, and he says, I thought I was born again. And then there's this argument in his mind. Finish him. God will forgive you when you finish. Then he says, I don't think I'm a Christian. The devil says, I told you you are not a Christian. It's very hard. Very hard to be a Christian. Before you can be a Christian, hey. So the guy thinks, he decides to give up. Not only should you just don't go to church again, because if you go, they expect you to be a Christian, and you are just Christian. So Christian is a serious one. You are not a serious one yet. After like 3 years, you can try again.
Mostly newborn Christians. Let us listen as he teaches the church. Pastor Chris also gave a revelation on how to know if the devil is talking to a newborn Christian. He explained the signs that you can detect and know this. Let us watch as he climaxes this sermon.
So he stops coming to church. He's given up. You go and reach him to witness to him and try to bring him back to church. He lets you understand his difficulty. If the devil keeps talking to him, the next time he sees you, he runs away. You're coming to invite him for Sunday service, he's looking at you from a corner. He even prays to God, God, don't let him see me. Don't let him see me. God, to not let him see you, to take you to church. And after he's gone, he said, thank God. The same God is trying to take you to go and meet in church for worship. He's helping you to make sure the person he sent does not see you. No. Those thoughts may come back. Evil thoughts may come back to your mind. Because it's not your mind that was born again when you were born again. It was your spirit. Your mind can still harbor some really dirty thoughts.
Thank you very much for watching. I know this sermon was a blessing to you. I will see you in the next video. Stay blessed.